We have a guy who's massively popular, hugely successful, extraordinarily funny, and from by all accounts, I can tell he brings in good energy and he's a good dude. JusReign. How are you,
Can I talk?
JusReign?
Is this me? Is it my time now?
Yeah, you got time. We got you time. How you doing from YouTube sensation at JusReign? Why don't you spell your handle for people so they
It's at JusReign. It's a lot of words you just said, man.
Dude, it's
pretty overwhelming.
I'm good at what I do that way.
Yeah,
I go smoke up guest ass, they feel comfortable, and then I open up, and then I find out all their secrets.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, there's going to be a video released to you that you never thought.
I can't wait for that. That's how you know when you're successful. When a scandal comes out about you, that's when you're like, I made it.
Exactly.
I have a certain scandal.
Whether it's a scandal or people then start to imitate you on a Saturday Night Live or something. And then do impersonations of it.
Yeah.
I really wanted to congratulate you, man, on this really wonderful, successful YouTube channel you're
doing.
Thank
you, man. Thank you.
It's an amazing story. Almost 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
You get you get like 200,000-300,000 hits on every video at least, up into the multis of millions.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Really exciting stuff. When did you stay? Is it JusReign? Or do you have a name? How to?
My name, my name is Craig David.
Okay.
No, my real name is Just Meat or Jazz Meat, if it's easier. Whatever you guys want to call me, man. You can call me Craig David if you want to. At the end of the day, man.
Okay.
It's all up to you.
No, I want to call you Just. Is
Just. You can call me Just. Yeah.
That's
like the easiest. Yeah. That's like a lot of people call me that because they're like, I don't want to say an extra syllable, so I'm just gonna say that. I'm like, hey, it works. It works.
That's how lazy our society has become, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
I love it. So JusReign, when did you start this YouTube channel?
Man, I started probably 4 or 5 years ago. I was like just finishing up second year university, and I was really bored. And I was like, man, I don't want to study because I was taking summer school, and I was like, I don't want to do this. So I used to watch a lot of YouTube, like in my free time, and then I noticed like all these people on YouTube, they started gaining a lot of audiences and a lot of following. And I was like, I can do that better than I'm not better, but I'm like, I can do that. So I just pursued it. I went for it. Because I was actually interested in going to film school. But my parents were like, nope, you're going to be a doctor. There's it. No, shut up. And I was like, all right, guess I'm a doctor. But then I went to biomed for 1 year, and I was like, I'm not doing this. And then YouTube was there, and I was like, that's it. And then that's the beauty about YouTube, because you can just, like, you don't need a middleman. You can just do it yourself. You got a camera. I used to record off my white MacBook, I remember. And then just off that, and then just started getting an audience, and it just went from there.
So a lot of your movies would just start off being off iMovie and a simple point and shoot type of stuff.
Not even a point and shoot. I would hold my MacBook like in my arms and be like, all right, go. Like, or if I'm shooting it or if somebody else is shooting, that's how I used to do it. And then I was like, saved up enough money to buy a camera, and then moved out to a better camera, and then just kind of went up from there. Yeah.
Wow, dude, really? It's a cool story. So at what point did you start noticing the followers were coming?
I don't know. I think it was like maybe 5 or 6 videos in. Like I noticed that. I noticed a lot of comments, so I used to make videos and post them on my Facebook channel, and then people were like, "Oh yeah, that's kind of funny, I guess." And they're like, "But you're still an idiot." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool." And then I guess like they started, some of my friends started sharing, and then their friends started watching. And then I think the first time that I got recognized in public, I was like, oh, that's crazy. Because when you read comments on the internet, it's like, all right, cool. You don't have that personal connection with people.
Sure.
But when somebody comes up to me like, dude, I watch your videos on YouTube. I'm like, what? Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you wasting your time? But then it's like, then more people started coming up to you. It's like, oh, that's crazy. Like, you're starting to get recognized in public. And that was a trip at first. But.
Yeah, and now 538,000 plus subscribers. Yeah. It grows every day. And I've been following. I know that Maddie Pox, our intern here, who's a wonderful girl, and she gets
Maddie.
It on the street, and she's making her own YouTube videos. She just interviewed.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I gotta watch them.
It's cool. Yeah, she just went and interviewed.
He's putting you on the spot. I gotta watch. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, Maddie, what was the band you interviewed yesterday that we're gonna hear tomorrow?
The Kooks.
The Kooks, like huge band right now, like millions of followers. So I'm very excited for that. Hey, she's getting out there. But JusReign is in here now. Now, were you always a funny guy? Like, was this a hard transformation making these they're very clever videos. That's why, whether it's learning how to drive or telling tales of how your parents kind of expected more out of you. Like, you do so many quirky different things.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just like the immigrant kid's perspective living in Canada. You know what I mean? So like, my parents were obviously immigrants. They came here in the 80s. 80s, obviously. So, I mean, just that like growing up, that cultural experience, just kind of being like kind of your parents kind of putting pressure on you to stay with your traditions and all that stuff, but then you're also trying to fit into the Western world. So I do a lot of topics about that, I guess you could say. And then I guess comedy was just like a mechanism, like a defense mechanism for me when I was growing up. Like, you know, because a lot of people are like, hey, you're like, you got that thing on your head, and, you know, you say all sort of crazy stuff. So that was like, I used to like repel those comments with comedy. So I guess through that, growing up, I just kind of developed it through there. Like, oh,
so obviously you're talking about your turban. So you
I have a turban. Yes, people don't know I'm wearing a turban. There's a turban on my head right now.
There's
yes,
not like a vagina floating.
No,
on his
there's
head
no vagina on my head. That would be kind of cool, but no vagina on my head.
Very cool.
That kind of branch out, because I would love to branch out into television and film and all this other stuff.
And that's happening with a lot of YouTubers
it is happening.
too.
I'm actually hosting the MMVA red carpet, so you're gonna be seeing me this Sunday. Yeah,
I didn't realize it. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so
dude, that is you know, I'm envious of that, to be honest.
I'm sorry.
You know,
I'm so sorry. Don't hurt me. Okay.
No, you and Mr. One Love T.O. He's going to be a part of it. And so how do the MMVA people, the Bell Media, I guess, how do they go and reach out to you? How does that happen?
I guess it was like a bunch of old white people in a room. They're like, we need diversity. Let's get this guy. No, I mean, I just assume it was. I think
it's probably not far-fetched.
Probably not. Yeah, who knows? But I mean, I think they just wanted to reach out to Canadian talent, and I think it's a great thing that they're doing. I mean, there's a lot of self-made people, Canadians, whether it be comedians or makeup artists or whoever, you know, like just people on YouTube in general.
It's an unbelievable story. But had you had any talks with these people before? Do you have an agent? They just found you somehow.
Yeah. So I'm working with Much on a bunch of different projects, and they actually launched a digital studio as well. So there's no more VJs. VJs are, I guess, dead. I don't know.
No,
like,
every single one of them. Yeah,
every single one of them died.
Sad. Brantford.
Yeah,
was it?
Yeah, it's crazy. So I guess they're just kind of the whole new strategy is getting internet people to push. I guess more mainstream content.
You've now kind of been one of these pioneers, especially a Canadian pioneer. Have you met some really cool people because of it, like that you never thought you'd meet?
Yeah, I mean, I've met. Yeah, I never remember because I gotta go look at my Instagram and be like, who did I meet? But like through those opportunities, you always meet like.
You can say Todd Shapiro. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm meeting you. I'm on your show, dude. Like, that's crazy. That's it. I made it. I'm on your show.
Yeah, I'm sure. Will you cross promote it on your YouTube channel? Okay.
Oh yeah, well, I'm actually gonna vlog this whole thing. So
no way. Are you actually going to?
I'm gonna vlog it. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I'm just pulling on my vlog camera now, so I'm gonna vlog it, and then you can watch it on my vlog channel. On the second channel where I make daily vlogs.
Oh, that's so. Well, listen, I appreciate that too. A cross promotion is a massive thing, and we are growing a little YouTube channel as well. That's
awesome.
Radio show. Like doing a radio show is the only thing I know how to do. But much like those execs that know that it's important to work with you, JusReign, I'm starting to realize that for our entire brand, especially, beautiful girl like Maddie and all this kind of stuff, it's all about Maddie, getting on every single other arm in media. You need a little bit of, a piece everywhere. Is it neat to even see your Twitter following grow tremendously? Yeah,
it's crazy. I mean, like initially I was just stuck in the South Asian market for a while because I was doing a lot of South Asian oriented videos. And then I think through like branching out through different social media like Vine and Snapchat and all this other stuff, Twitter, it just started growing from there. So recently, like everything's been growing like crazy, and it's overwhelming a little bit because like even walking the streets of Toronto, like I'll get people coming up to me like left, right, and center. I'm like, dude, hey, what's up, man? I'm like, what? That's crazy.
Dude, I mean, listen, there's no such thing as a TV celebrity anymore, really. It's like a YouTube celebrity.
Everything's a blend now, which is insane. It's like no one would have predicted this 10 or 15 or 20 years ago.
Do you do stand-up comedy now, or do you just?
I've started to.
And how you do? Because that's a whole different ball game.
It is a whole different ball game.
And are you doing okay?
I'm doing, yeah. So I host a lot of shows, and that's where I've gotten my stage experience on, like just kind of not being nervous and all that stuff. Because that's like a huge part of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like just that initial being nervous. I mean, a lot of stand-up comedians get nervous right before they go on as well.
Yeah.
So I have like little games and tricks that I play with my mind just to kind of keep my mind off of that.
I usually just do like 100 shots of something, and I'm okay whenever I go on stage.
Oh, that. You can do that too. Yeah, totally. But I mean, I just try not to think about it until the very last second, until I'm like pushed on the stage, and then I'll do something ridiculous, and then once get people laughing, then you're comfortable. So
have you met Russell Peters yet?
I have not.
Yeah, have you been have you tried to reach out to his camp at all?
I have tried. I mean, like I know people have told him about me, and I think he knows about me, but I don't think there's been like a.
I'm gonna for you
Do
spending
you know
so
Russell?
much. I know Russell well.
What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. We're lucky. I'm lucky as shit. The people I've met in my day and blessed. And I think Russell is one of those guys that he knows a lot of people. It's not like he just knows me. He's good to Canadian talent, and he wants everyone to do well. That's the type of guy he is.
Yeah, no, I've heard many great things about him. So.
He's an awesome guy. And I literally, for you spending so much time on our show today, and for coming in and helping us out, putting on your vlog, I will really do my best to get in touch with Russell's brother and Russell, who both I could just sit and text and say, this is probably a guy you should reach out to, because truthfully, even for Russell, at $18 million a year or whatever he gets, not even more, getting into that YouTube world is good for him for a new generation as well.
Yeah, and which is a thing that a lot of people need to understand, even people that are more so traditional forms of media, like a lot of actors that promote their movies now, like I guess even James Franco and Seth Rogen, they did the interview video, and they promoted it through YouTube. They went on a lot of YouTubers' channels and made videos and uploaded it from there. And I think a lot of traditional, whether it be television or film or whatever, actors or comedians or what have you, they need to understand that there is like a shift, I guess, happening, like a generational shift. Yeah, totally.
A massive shift.
Like if you look at youngsters these days, they're all on their iPads and iPods and what have you, and watching YouTube like a lot of the time. So I mean, there's like a huge shift happening.
I can't even imagine where it's going to be 10 years from now. And I think it's all focused on this. And to be honest, man, you're going to be rolling in it by that point. Like I'm sure you're already doing all right, but it's going to be a really fun career for you, because if you go and watch JusReign's videos, you'll get it. He sings, you kind of rap and stuff. Like, did you always think you'd be a rapper?
No, well, I do a lot of that as a joke. I've actually been classically trained in Indian music, which is a lot of people don't know that, since I was like 5 years old. So that was like my first passion. I used to play with a lot of like big time people that used to come from India. Me and my brother used to travel a lot, doing a lot of shows, and then so I think my artistic, I guess my left brain was kind of developed through that. So yeah, shout out to my dad for putting me through that, even though I hated it. But now it's like, oh yeah, I realize that. I get it.
It's very important for what you've turned this into a career, and it's a passion of yours. Yeah. And the next question I have for you, at the MMVAs, are is that sort of your biggest sort of live hit thing? Is that the big deal there for you?
I think so. I think that's national, right? So I think that's one of the biggest things that I've done, and it's
so
crazy,
whether it's you do the stand up live shows, but now do you think you'll be nervous knowing even though it's World Wide Web, but it's not live, it's not real time? Is there something about the real time thing you might be nervous about on TV?
You know what, I don't think so. I think when there's a camera, like I'm fine, but I think when there's like a lot of, when you see physical people watching you, it's more nerve-wracking. But when it's just a camera, like you can just act natural and it's fine. So
have you picked up your outfit? Do you know what you're wearing?
Yeah, they made me like I spent a whole day. I went there and I brought my whole wardrobe, and they made me change like 17 different times and wore like so many different outfits until they finally picked one. Yeah, it's a huge process. It's a process that I didn't even know about.
Dude, it's really cool, and I like the fact that they're going out and getting you to do it, the MMVAs. It's an exciting time, and honestly, JusReign, I'm so thankful that you're here.
Thank you for having me, man. This is so cool that I'm even here.
Radio's cool. Like radio's kind of sexy and it's live and it's different. But what you're doing on YouTube, man, is the coolest. And because I have some help. We're trying to do our YouTube channel, and I know all this little bit helps. It'll help us. And my last question, I'm going to ask you, JusReign, if you don't mind. I would love somehow to do like a guest appearance in one of your videos.
You're on it right now. I'm recording you right now.
Now I'm nervous. I'm nervous now.
Yeah, you better be nervous. There's going to be 1 billion people watching.
Hey, 1 billion people. JusReign is
by
the greatest YouTuber.
2027. Not now. Or 2058 or something like that.
I'll tell you, whatever it is, it's more people are watching your vlog than listening to our radio show.
No, I don't. Hey, come on, man. No, that's ridiculous.
Either way, we both win.
Yes,
and thank you very much to JusReign. Go and check it out. If you haven't subscribed today to his channel. He's the host on the red carpet at the MMVAs this Sunday on Father's Day, and you're going to be seeing and hearing a lot more about him in the years to come.
And make sure all your dads watch me. I want all your dads to watch me. I want to watch them dads watching me. Thanks, guys.
Am I technically a dad that my wife's pregnant? Does that make me a dad yet?
Not yet.
No, I'm not.
Unless she's like,
She's like 7 weeks. Am I pre-dad? Am I a pre-dad?
7 weeks?
Yeah, 7 weeks away.
Yeah, you're pre-dad.
I'm like a pre-dad, right?
So yeah, you can
Do I get
gifts? Pre-watch me.
Am I allowed getting gifts on Father's Day? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, unless
Just
who's gonna give you a gift?
Your YouTube
Me.
followers.
Oh yeah. Okay, guys. Everybody go give him a gift because he's gonna be a dad soon. So
thank you very
I'm
much.
gonna give the PO box to this place.
Yeah, just send some money. We need it. Okay.
Hey, I'm Jay Brody. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment. We read the best ones on the air.